Okay, okay. I heard you already. What is it you need help with? Damn it. Yeah, sunlight. Come on. What time is it? An hour past 12? Noon? Pull up some curtains, dude. Please? Yeah, but we've talked about this. It doesn't hurt, but it takes a lot out of me to manifest my spirit during the daytime. Is it dark now? Yeah, thank you. And I don't know, something about the spirits embracing the night or something, and the flames of life weakening the cold and desolate plain of the dead. At least, that's what I was told by the other spirits in this building. Really nice people they are. Would have been great neighbors if they were alive. Speaking of, you look like you've got a foot in the grave. Have you slept yet? Since last night? Seriously? You couldn't sleep over a lead you were following. Well, you do realize that's why you have me, right? Your ghost brother? I can take the night shift while you go rest. Literally, the only thing I can do and what I'm good at. If you have a lead, I can help sniff it out for you. Like I said, lots of spirits here are bored out of their minds. They'd be more than happy to help you out, you know. Ah, I mean, going outside would be nice. And it's not like I only stay here to wait for you. It's only that I can't leave on my own in the daylight, and nighttime is really the only chance we get to talking outside of detective work, you know? Which actually gets me thinking, why didn't you bring me with you today? The spiritual seal wore off the watch. Mm hmm. And where did I tell you to put it last time? That's right, your phone. But you were so worried I might interfere with your data and phone signal, and I told you it doesn't work like that. It's a myth. Unless I deliberately do it, but the point still stands. Next mark you put, inner side of the phone case, yeah? Alrighty. So, how was your day? Got a couple clients today call you the ghost detective. Really? Because you exercise and speak with them, or because you're basically one already? A joke. You'll always look great, despite being very sleep deprived. Damned workaholic. Have you eaten yet? Then go heat up something while you talk to me. Man, I think you have some leftover pasta from the takeout you ordered last night. Set it to medium 5 minutes? I mean, that's what we did last time, right? Forks? I don't have any, I think. All in the sink. Seems like your dishes have finally caught up to you. Again, astral plane, and weak during the day. Even if I wanted to, I could barely move a cent, let alone some dishes. Both a blessing and a curse, one would say, to be relieved of the simple pleasures of the mortal world like cleaning. So, tell me all about the clients today. What kind of assistance do they need from the medium detective? Yes, I'm aware. But ghost detective isn't accurate. I mean, I'm a ghost detective. But you're like medium detective. Uh, Psychic detective? Planewalker detective. No, private spiritual investigator detective. No, I am not making fun of you. I'm just trying to clear some misunderstandings. Like, you breathing, having a physical body, and an affinity for the supernatural makes you a medium. While me, dead and metaphysical, clearly a ghost. I don't think there's another term for that, but the point still stands. Hey, hey. As marketable and novel as Ghost Detective sounds, I think a more accurate title would be beneficial. I mean, we're already in a pretty sketchy business, so might as well. That's one hell of a pot of coffee. You planning on pulling another all-nighter tonight, or what? A lead from one of the clients today? Oh, really? A ghost client? Which is why you need to stay awake for later tonight? Yes, I know, the longer you're awake, the better your affinity with the spirits, but then again, that's what you have me for. I can go talk to them so you don't have to. Unless, of course, this is one of those special secret cases you refuse to tell me about. Oh, you know the one. Staying up super DJ hours for, sneaking off to sketchy ass places in the middle of the night. The whole reason why you broke the seal on your watch this morning before you left. You think I wouldn't notice? The seal is literally made out of my spiritual essence. I could pretty much tell if it was broken deliberately. So, are you going to tell me how much trouble you're in or no? Really? So explain to me why two men broke into your apartment looking for a particular file in your possession. Hmm? Oh, that's right. In the early hours after sunbreak, two people broke in. Seems like they were looking for you, but when they realized you weren't home, they tried to look through your work documents. Lucky they didn't think to look under the floorboards. Listen, if they were common thieves, they would have taken the piggy bank or the Steam Deck. Literally the only things of this value in this apartment other than the watch I left you. The moment they were inside, they burned incense sticks. You realize what that implies, right? That means they're aware of me, or at least have the assumption that you have a spirit watching over you. A map reader and the blacklight, for goodness sake. That alone shows that they know you're no ordinary psychic. Are you not understanding what I'm saying right now? Two men broke into a psychic's apartment and had equipment tailored for ghost hunting. For a break in, they had guns! They were prepared to kill you if they ran into you. I know you have powers and you can handle yourself. Bullshit. But god damn it, if you didn't come home for another night after seeing what I saw, what the hell was I supposed to think? Being dead isn't cool. I mean, I'm not suffering or in everlasting pain, but it's certainly not anything movies or books make it out to be. Look, I know this is what you want to do, and you can help a whole bunch of different people doing this. You are, really, but please don't get yourself killed over this. I can help you. So just tell me what the hell is going on. I want the truth. The whole truth. Wait, what? You've been trying to find who murdered me for the past 3 months. But my murderer's dead. I told you this last week. Yes, I did. My god. See? This is why you should leave the night shift to me. You can't listen when you're drowsy as hell. Well, for the record, I was told a week before I shared it with you. My Grim Reaper informed me that apparently my murderer was killed last month. Yeah, apparently we're both assigned guardian angels and Grim Reapers, but that's besides the point. Yes, turns out you were right with the car accident actually being a murder. But the one who sabotaged my car and cut my brakes was actually just the yandere chick who I locked up during a court case a few years back. Oh, no, I didn't. And my Grim Reaper wouldn't have shared it with me either way, since it would be a breach of their guidelines. I know, right? I mean, it seems like there's almost no difference between your world and theirs. Or mine, I suppose. Wait, just hold up and back up a second. You thought I was only with you to ask you to help solve my murder and help me move on to the other side? No, I would never burden you with something like that. God, no. That's the most selfish thing anyone would ever ask from someone, especially in a case like mine. I'm here because I want to be here with you. Before my funeral, do you remember the last time we spoke? Yeah, we called each other. But when was the last memory you had of us actually talking? Being in the moment for each other, just in person, enjoying each other's company. Before I died, the last time we saw one another was at the airport almost 5 years ago when we left to do our own thing. My only regret in my last moments were that I never got to see you one last time. I love you. God damn it, I miss you so damn much. Listen, I don't have anyone waiting for me over there. If I pass on to the other side, I'll have no one. I don't know who my real parents are, and neither do you. We only have each other, and call me selfish, but I can't just let our last memory be goodbye. Being with you and just hanging out and doing this, seeing you do what you love, and this past year have been the best moments of my afterlife. And I wouldn't trade it for this world or the next. Well, I wouldn't say your efforts were a waste, since you did actually manage to grab the attention of one of the biggest crime syndicates in the city. Well, the incense didn't work because, you know, I'm not an evil spirit, so I was able to get a good look at them before they left. They had tattoos on their wrists, coffins with the thorn crowns. Oh, yeah, that crime syndicate, which also happens to be the last case I was working on before I died, which is why you assumed they were the ones who killed me, right? I wouldn't exactly say that. I mean, with the amount of evidence I had against them, they would have offed me sooner or later. Because instead of avenging me, you can put all the people they've killed to rest. Do for them what no one else can. So, what do you say we bring down a legion of bastards to their knees and show them what real hell is like? Psychic detective.